question 3 says find the LCM and HCF of the following integers by applying the prime factorization method. Okay, let's consider the first example. We have 12, 15 and 21. So by prime factorization method means we have to find the prime factors of all the three numbers. So 12 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3, which is equals to 2 square into 3 to the power 1. 15 can be written as 3 into 5, which is, can be written as 3 to the power 1 into 5 to the power 1. And 21 can be written as 3 into 7, which is equals to 3 to the power 1 and 7 to the power 1. Okay. Now HCF. HCF is the product of the smallest power of the common prime factor. So we have to find the common prime factor among the three numbers, which is 3, right? And 3, the smallest power which is common is 3 to the power 1. Now coming to LCM. LCM is the product of greatest power of each prime factor. Okay. Now 2 is available only in the prime factorization of 12, and so 2 square into 3 is available here, here and here, and the greatest power of 3 in all amongst all the three numbers is 3 to the power 1. Similarly for 5 we have 5 to the power 1. For 7 we have 7 to the power 1. Okay, so if we multiply all the three numbers we get 420. So our LCM is 420 and HCF is 3. Now coming to the second part. The three numbers are 17, 23 and 29. Now, all the three numbers are prime numbers, so they can be written as just like this. So now coming to the HCF. HCF the smallest power of the common prime factor, but here no number is common, right? Except for 1, because 1 is common among any two numbers, right? So HCF is 1. Now coming to the LCM. LCM is product of the greatest power of each prime factor. Each prime factor, so 17 comes one time, 23 comes one time, and 29 comes one time, right? So if we multiply all the three numbers, we get 11,339. So this is the LCM and HCF is 1. Now coming to the third part of the question. It is 8, 9 and 25. Okay. Now let us find their prime factors. 8 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2, that is 2 to the power 3. 9 can be written as 3 into 3, that means 3 to the power 2. And 25 can be written as 5 into 5, so 5 to the power 2. Okay. Now HCF. HCF is the product of the smallest power of each common prime factor. Now what is common among all the three numbers? Nothing. We can't see any number which is prime factor which is common among the three numbers except for 1, because we know that for any 2, 3, any number of numbers, 1 would always be common amongst them. Can be written as 2 to the power 3 into 1. 9 can be written as 3 to the power 2 into 1. 25 can be written as 5 to the power 2 into 1. So, like this one is hidden, we don't write it. So, 1 is anyways common among all the three numbers. So, SCF is 1. Now, coming to the LCM. LCM is the product of the greatest power of each prime factor, right? So, 2 to the 2, we have what are the three prime factors which come over here in amongst the three numbers 2, 3, and 5. And greatest power of 2 is 2 to the power 3. Greatest power of 3 is 3 to the power 2. Greatest power of 5 is 5 to the power 2. Okay, so we get 8 into 9 into 25. And when we multiply the three numbers, we get 1800. So the LCM is 1800 in this case, and the HCF is 1. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends.